Yes, sir. I feel good, you know. I don't know about other people.
I feel good, you know.
I feel supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yes, sir. Happy New Month, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 1st of June, and we're halfway into the year 2021. We can only hope and pray for brighter and happier days ahead.
That's right. And speaking of bright and happy, it's not news by now that only we right here on Esplash have what it takes to make your days better. So stick with us and believe me, you won't go wrong. It is not bragging, no. We are celebrating.
Hey, you are very, very correct. That is very true. And if you are a lover of beautiful music, laced with a lot of movie conversation, then you're in the right place because it is Movie Tuesday. You know how we do it. It's your girl, Catherine, and you know me as Lady Cat, her real hotness.
All right, it's your girlfriend next door. It's the jewel in the crown. It's the hostess with the missus. My name, of course, is Honeypot, Honeysh Money. Honey Pizza for shizzle. How do you want it, please? I've got everything for you. I'm serving you real hot and snazzy this afternoon.
You don't have everything.
Oh, well.
No, I have everything.
Okay, calm down.
No, I know what you're about to say.
You ain't got nothing on
But
her.
you see, today I come in peace, and I tell you what, I have everything. You are looking for me, but you will not find me. Actually, you are looking for me. OJ, I repeat, you are looking for me. But in the name of the Lord that I serve, Olodumare, the Creator, you will not find me.
Guys, I'm going to tell you one thing right now. We're going to live here in peace and not in pieces, no matter what these two do today.
Have you finished?
I'm done.
So you don't have the Champions League trophy?
Who cares?
OJ, no, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I come in peace, and I do not actually bring myself. I've said it before, and this is the often time that I'll say that I do not join issues with rascals, with hoodlums, with admirals, with touts.
Here we go again.
At least, if you be Agbero and you win European trophy, Champions League, I beg will be Agbero. Waiting your tushness, your freshness, bougie.
So the thing is that, you know the problem I have? The problem I have with you is that if we are not important in your life, you did not play with us. It wasn't us. But guess what? You keep talking about us.
Have you congratulated us?
OJ, congratulations.
Okay, now we can move on.
No.
Okay, why
that is the problem I have with you. The problem I have with you is that you have a lot of bad blood in you. See your head, see your face, see your hair, see your clothes, see your... Oh,
God. Is allowed.
Ladies and gentlemen, in case you're wondering, this is Royal Highness in the Splanners. I go by name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is. And also a Champions League winner, a.k.a. Chelsea Football Club.
We are all champions in the eye of the Lord.
Amen.
In the eye of the Creator.
Well,
we are all champions, so stand up for the champions.
Stand up. Hey.
These are typical Arsenal fans. They cannot reach there. They can only just believe.
No, that is the problem I have with you. After saying congratulations to you, you are still saying that nonsense.
I don't understand.
You are spewing rubbish. You are talking in the nonsense. That is what I don't like. That's exactly what I don't like.
That's how you know people that when they were in school, they used to... So let's all move on and not dwell on it.
Wow, people sound pained that we want something. Let's talk about what we have found out today. We'll start off the show with entertainment news. Check out today's celebrants on celebrity birthday. Then rewind to this day in entertainment history.
I am not pained. We will also be checking out where are they now. Well, OJ, Coconut and OJ will be in charge of bringing us today's series of social media craziness on Tweetville.
And on the flip side, we will chew it up, take the news recap, while on today's Daily Top 5, where we'll be talking about male Nollywood divorcees who are yet to remarry.
We'll also be telling you all about the movies and TV shows you recently watched or currently watching, and finally wrap it all up with movies at the movies. So see you at the break if you're a winner, if you're a true champion.
Coconut said, you know they hear what? You know they hear what? You know they hear what? Love it. And the media right there with coming in hot. Of course, this is one thing you can twerk to. Like in my head, like
Arsenal
your mind, you're like saying,
wait, Arsenal fans still work. What have you people
Honey
achieved? What have you people
In
achieved
your
that you
mind,
want
you're
to
like,
be dancing?
It a shake. It a shake.
What have you people
It a
achieved?
shake.
Guys, let's get straight to the
What have you
entertainment.
achieved?
You see, I am not going to mind some people today because I come in peace. I'm coming in hot. How about that for
You're coming in hot, without trophy, without any trophy. Do not say that.
The eagle has landed.
Take several seats and get over
I'm
yourself.
sitting down with my trophy behind
Get
me.
over yourself.
OJ, trophy or no trophy, the eagle has landed.
For where?
Let's move
Super
on.
Eagles. That's why people cannot win any cup.
Nah, Abiola babes.
OJ represents Kano Pillar, so I don't know what to
Guys,
say.
let's get straight to the entertainment.
Aye,
When you are in the market, you face what you're buying. You do not listen to the
Exactly.
noise.
In the
No
market.
distractions, please.
The noise of
Ariwo
winners.
Jani Gbogbole. I mean, you know.
Noise of winners. That's
Guys,
what's up.
Charles Okpaleke plans movie based on Nigerian Airways plane hijack. Did you hear me? Because somebody was smiling when I was saying this. All right, please, just pay attention. Play Network Studios, run by award-winning filmmaker Charles Okpaleke, has revealed that they are developing a film centered around the 1993 hijack of an Nigerian Airways plane by 4 teenage boys as a medium of protest against the June 12 elections. Making known the plan, Charles Okpaleke shared on his Instagram page, writing, "In line with our commitments to tell our Nigerian stories, my research and writing team at Play Network Studios have been working on an amazing storyline for a few months now that is centered around the 1993 hijack of the Nigerian Airways. The preliminary plot I have just been sent is amazing. We are still reaching out to key participants of that hijack to share with us a more in-depth account of their first-hand participation. If you're a key participant or stakeholder, or you know one, I would love for you to send me a message. Let's create magic. Just so you know, the 1993 event, which made various headlines, saw Richard Ogunderu, Kabir Adenuga, Bennett Oluwadaisi, and Kenny Razak Lawal hijacked a plane flying to Abuja from Lagos and forced its pilots to land in Niger Republic. The plan was in an attempt to force the government to hand over power to MKO Abiola following the failed June 12 elections. The culprits were eventually captured and spent 9 years and 4 months in jail in Niamey, capital of Niger.
This was one wonder of Nigeria when it happened. People were like, how would you hijack a whole plane? Like, people didn't see it coming, but when it happened, they were like, okay. And this is just like bringing back history and putting it into a movie, just like the remake of Living in Bondage. But this one is a real story, something that happened real life. So for those of you who never did history in school, you have something to learn. So now we can say, okay, you didn't do history, but there's a movie you can watch to learn. So yes, history made better.
I must applaud Play Network and Charles Okpaleke for all what they are doing. We always say it here. You've always been saying it. I've always been saying it, that we have too many Nigerian stories to bring out movie from. Not the regular Mike, Rita, Dominic kissing, doing this, boyfriend snatch down. There are too many stories. And when I saw this particular one, like, oh, this really happened. Why didn't anybody think about making it into a movie? We see all of these things outside Nigeria, in Hollywood, and we will applaud them. I'm mad, oh mad. And Nigerian wants to do it. I'm just looking forward to this. Hopefully, I know we'll get it right, because it might not necessarily be shooting it in a plane. You can actually arrange a set and make it look like inside the plane. I really want to see.
If people can even have a studio that they go to and it looks like they are actually, you know, in private jets. So what are we talking about?
I really want to know everything that happened that day, and of course everything that happened afterwards, after the plane hijack and everything. Putting it into a movie, it will be what I would really love to see.
You took the words right out of my mouth, because of course it is what you have talked about, especially when it comes to Oscars, and they're saying that, oh, they want, and I do hope that they will put into consideration when they are doing this, you know, so many factors, so that at least we can win award, we can tell our stories and win award. Yeah, so that they won't be saying that, oh, you didn't do this in your local language, or you did not do it, it's not so percentage of, you know, and all that. So I think that they should put this into consideration. And as you said, in fact, that was the reason I loved the documentary, the docuseries I watched one time. You know, it was talking about the history of Nigeria, that I told you about. And I think that there should be more, especially with the fact that there is no history being learnt in school, in secondary schools. And these days, it's so embarrassing that you're talking to somebody young. And when we were young, in fact, even when it comes to music, we did not know so many people. They were dead, but we knew them. We knew their music. We knew about them because we were told, and we listened to all of these things. And those things are going into extinction. And I do not want it because I want us to always have an identity. If our languages and everything goes into extinction, we don't even have histories. What exactly do we stand for at the end of the day?
And I think apart from movies, they should also start shows where they tell stories about things that happened in the past. Because when we were younger, we had Tales by Moonlight. They had different shows where all they had to do was gather children and an elderly person is telling them stories about things that happened in the past. So I look forward to this one, and with June 12 coming very soon.
I didn't know there was a plane hijack until last year or last 2 years when I saw the story on social media. And I said, oh, this really happened. And for him to say he wants to put it into a movie, I'm down for this.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really amazing. This is something I look forward to. So up next, we have for you, Eucharia Anunobi bags PhD. Congratulations are in order for Nollywood actress Pastor Eucharia Anunobi as she recently bagged a PhD in Christian Education and Ministerial Act. The movie star introducing herself to her Instagram page to share a video where she was holding 2 scrolls explaining that one of them was an honorary doctorate degree award in Christian leadership and missions, while the other one is a PhD in Christian Education and Ministerial Act. Take a look at this, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have 2 scrolls here. 2 scrolls. You can see my name closely, Apostle Eucharia here. And this one, the name got torn off in the course of yesterday. I'm going to open, the name went off, and I'm going to open the scroll. This, as of yesterday, from Kingdom Life Bible College and Seminary International. I was given what you call, this is my award. I was given an honorary doctorate degree. You can see that, right? You can see that. You can see that. I was given honorary doctorate degree in Christian leadership and mission. But ladies and gentlemen, saints of God, I have to take your time this morning because it is worth taking your time. This is a degree that I labored for, that I've had sleepless nights for, that I've had countless hours of studying and reading, that I had to face the panel, the academic panel. I will read it out to you, and it says, Kingdom Life Bible College and Seminary International, in conjunction with African Center for Christian Education and Chaplaincy Studies, Nigerian headquarters. The President, Board of Trustees, and Governing Council of the above institution, because I don't want to go ahead and read all the address so we don't take much of your time. He said, hereby certify Eucharia Akua Anunobi, having satisfied all academic requirements and also being found worthy in learning and in character. She is hereby given this Doctor of Philosophy, PhD, in Christian Education and Ministerial Acts. My names are Apostle Dr. Eucharia Akua Anunobi.
All of this is coming after she was ordained an evangelist in 2012 at a church in Egbeda, Lagos. Congratulations, Apostle Dr. Eucharia Anunobi.
Now, Apostle Dr. Eucharia Anunobi did not mean to take your time.
I don't mean to take your time.
No, she didn't mean to take your time.
But you need to know.
She just wanted you to know.
She's not bragging, she's celebrating.
That she's not bragging, that she's celebrating. That.
She's
Because something that somebody has spent complex hours in reading and
Exactly. You had to face panel. You had sleepless nights just because you had to read. And you came out victorious.
But we must comment. No, we must comment.
I must say she's really tried because
Exactly.
even in all of this, she's even still acting.
Exactly.
So the time to do all of this, to bag all of this doctorate degree, the doctorate degree is just amazing.
All
It
I
isn't
want
easy.
to say is that Apostle Dr. Eucharia Anunobi is a strong woman.
He is.
Only for she should not come on the show one day. You not say, introducing Nollywood actress. You just say,
Me, I will not make that mistake.
You did not put Apostle.
You start with
that I know that
Apostle.
Nigerians like titles.
Okay.
Me.
You call everything out.
Me.
Yeah. No,
So you start
Is
with
it
Apostle.
that you
Doctor.
know your brothers and sisters in Nigeria that say Apostle, Doctor,
Doctor.
Eucharia, and I will not make that
Who is
mistake.
also a Nollywood actress.
Now you're talking.
End of
Now,
discussion.
she not say, now you're talking about me. My dear, what's the point? I say
You
congratulations.
think
bro.
it's easy to read?
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
When you have worked for something, you guys brag.
Only one professional certificate, one professional course. You read sleepless nights, not to talk of two courses.
Since we're talking about bragging, on the pot, what
No,
can you brag?
we're not.
What can you brag about anything that your club achieved? I'm talking about Arsenal Football Club achieved this season, 2020-2021 season.
I take
Brag.
it as
Go.
you're not actually talking to me, okay?
Yeah.
It's on the pot now.
Guys,
I don't know why you want to kill the vibe today.
No.
But I can
Focus.
brag, oh.
No.
I can brag. Top 4 winners of the
We
European.
are taking our time.
Okay, let's move on.
And we're not going to take. No, we're not going to find this funny.
Exactly.
Because
I don't need to take your time.
We gave Apostle Dr. Eucharia Anunobi the
Our
time.
extra time.
So you're not going to take our time. You hear me?
I apologize.
Okay. Guys, we're done with the entertainment news today. We move to celebrity birthday shout out. Yay! In alphabetical order, today's celebrants are the following people. Amy Schumer is 40 today. She's an American stand-up comedian and actress. She ventured into comedy in the early 2000s and has had a career in both television and film. She is the creator, co-producer, co-writer, and star of the Comedy Central sketch comedy series Inside Amy Schumer.
Very hilarious person. Very talented man.
Yes.
Very talented.
Happy birthday.
I actually like the fact that she fell in love with cooking and decided to put her passion out there. So she started a show last year, a cooking show where Amy Schumer learns to cook. And you should watch an episode, at least one episode. It's hilarious.
Lovely.
She's always like, what's this? Happy birthday.
Lovely. Happy birthday. Moving on. Hadiza Aliyu is 32 today. She is an Argentine actress and filmmaker who acts in both Hausa and English movies.
Yes, lovers of Kannywood will love
Pretty.
love this
Yeah.
one. Lovers of Kannywood.
Yeah.
She acted in this movie to Lagos Real Fake Housewives.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, you're doing good. Fine.
Lovely.
Really amazing.
Lovely. On our list also today, Heidi Klum is 48. She's a German model, television personality, businesswoman, fashion designer, and actress. She was the first German model to become a Victoria's Secret angel. Following a successful modeling career, she got into television and became the host and judge of reality shows, Germany's Next Top Model, and Project Runway, and judge on the reality show, America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Cute thing. Cute 4 days.
Heidi Klum has gone a long way, like
Yes.
from being just a model to achieving other things,
Yeah.
and I'm really proud of her.
Yeah, that's
There's
right.
a saga. She's in the news now for one saga with her father.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
she guy's
right.
name.
Yes,
And
yes,
she guy's name.
yes,
Very
that's
messy.
right.
Family
Well,
matter.
right. Happy birthday, Sha.
Happy birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday. Moving on, Morgan Freeman is 84. Freaking 84 today.
Wow.
He's an American award-winning actor, popular for his roles in films such as Bruce Almighty, Even Almighty, $1 Million Baby, The Shawshank Redemption, The Dark Knight trilogy, and many others. He has also actually served as a narrator, commentator, and voice actor for numerous programs series and television shows. We
AKA,
say happy
AKA the
birthday.
voice of God.
Exactly.
Like his commentary when he's narrating, like you just want to listen when he's talking. His voice,
Aging
authoritative.
gracefully.
And then I loved his character in Now You See Me.
Yeah.
It was mind blowing. I'm like, okay,
That's right.
now I see you.
A
Happy
legend.
birthday.
Yes, legend.
That's what it is.
Yes. Okay, moving on still. Tom Holland is 25 today. Is an English actor who rose to stardom for playing Peter Parker and Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe superhero films Captain America, Civil War, Spider-Man, Homecoming, Avengers, Infinity War, and Endgame, and Spider-Man Far From Home too. Yes. Happy
I
birthday.
just, saw
Happy
him in I just saw him
birthday.
in a new movie too, Chaos Walking.
Yeah.
The trailer looked exciting, but when I watched it, I was like, yeah, Tom Holland, why you did do this kind of film?
As in the noise factor.
You were
it was-
disappointed.
That noise factor thing.
Because it's Tom Holland, so I was
know.
excited to. But it's not a bad movie if you like things like that. Anyways, happy birthday, Tom Holland.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And of course, you're saying happy birthday to everybody celebrating today. You're very special to us. We love you. And, well, it's such a beautiful time to be alive.
Yeah.
No matter the situation you're in right now, if you think it is not so fantastic,
Yes.
we're telling you that this too shall pass. It is a wonderful time. And, well, you are just so favored like that. I
Of
mean, we can go
course.
on telling you all the privileges you have being alive today. I mean, yeah.
Motivate us on a Tuesday.
Count your blessings,
So-
name them one by one.
Because, you know, we have shown them that Apostle Dr. Eucharia Anunobi.
You want to be preaching?
Okay.
Yeah, only you can't preach on this show.
Ah,
Ladies
listen,
and
I can't
gentlemen,
preach on. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean that I cannot preach on this show?
time for today's history lesson. Let's take a look at Rewind. Only Paul preach.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1974, My Girl Bill by Jim Stafford hits number 12. And in 1985, Weird Al Yankovic releases his Dare to Be Stupid LP. In 1999, British singer Dido's debut album, No Angels, released in the United States. Finally, on this day in 2020, the rainmaker Majek Fashek dies. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
Tuesday with the sound that comes with.
I love me some slow music sometimes. Not every time fast-paced, you know. Every time you need to take things really slow. So right now, guys, up next is Where Are They Now? Take a look to find out which actor we are talking about, guys.
It's Where They Now. Shola Onoyiga. Veteran Nollywood actress Mrs. Shola Onoyiga started her acting career in the 90s. Her first professional job was The King Must Dance, which earned her the nickname Queen Odosu. But what actually brought her to limelight was a role as Ireti in Fuji House of Commotion, which was a spin-off of the 90s soap opera Checkmate, one of the few Nigerian television programs to have obtained that status.
Longer throat, speaking of longer throat mother. All my enemies will suffer in this house.
Popular for her character as show-off cook in the now-rested drama, the thespian is also noted for Checkmate, another rested soap by the producer of Fuji House of Commotion, the late Amaka Igwe, and as Madam Philo in BBC's Story, Voices from the Marketplace.
What are you cook here?
Mommy, it is cheese and child savory sauce.
Don't poison the children.
Who is giving it to them? It is for chief.
No wonder he smelt it and took off.
After a role as Ireti, she became widely known as Ireti Cooking Practical, or CP for short. Shola has also acted and presented programs on radio and has been involved in a lot of movie productions such as Survival Express, King Must Dance Naked, amongst others. In 2015, she joined politics through her husband, a former political stalwart of the old SDP, and she was off the movie scene for a long time, but did not win. And then in 2019, she resurfaced as a character in the movie Lockdown. Shola also runs an Academy of Creative Arts in Ikorodu with her husband, who is a journalist and a convener of International Restoration Book and Arts Festival. I'm sure Shola's fans miss her and hope to see her in more movies soon. Now you know where they are now.
Bruno Mars right there, Addison Park, Silk Sonic, amazing song right there.
Bruno Mars is it for me anytime, any day. He can switch, but then he has a signature tune, like you would always know that this is Bruno Mars. Yeah.
Exactly.
Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Tweetville, looking for all the savagery and humor happening on social media. You're in the right place, but today we won't be talking about Arsenal because they're butt of joke already.
But today, I do not actually have your time because I am here for Entertainment Splash. And right about now, it's a street view. I do not really have your time. I've never even had your time. And, you know, you can do anything you want to do. And I'm not going to see you, I promise you. So,
right,
OJ, can we get right into it?
So right about now, we're going through the streets of social media. Let's go.
Emmy's where I put up this post, so Emmy_Walker. It says, nothing can surprise me anymore in this Lagos anymore, especially Arsenal losing.
You cannot even surprise me, Agbero. Please continue.
I just mechanic my car to fix the AC. Guy went to drop my car as a collateral for his debt. Madness. How do you drop an ES350 for a 1.5 million debt? How?
But you know, when you don't know the work of something,
Exactly.
that's what happens.
Exactly.
And when people steal your stuff too, and they want to sell it at ridiculous prices, then you know that, of course. And it's just like this silly human in front of me right now. I mean, you know now, he doesn't even know my word. How can you be talking to me anyhow? How?
Okay.
Wow.
What will you do if this was your
That's
mechanic?
very serious.
What will you do if this was your mechanic?
Wait,
Until now,
see the madness. Can you see the exclamation marks? Three.
I shouldn't be asking on the post because
No, don't ask me. Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
now police station would have settled me matter.
Because even from by the time we not reach this one, I will just say, because see, the thing is that sometimes people think that, especially these my people, they think sometimes they honey pot, energy, and do you know that some things, sometimes, some matters, I just get tired. So I'll tell you that. So the next time I call you, I'm not going to shout, so it will be police station.
Let me give you on the post intro. Pardon my Yoruba. Show Yes, that's on the post.
Ordinary mechanic comes to take the car and he comes back and says there's no fuel anymore. Where is to para for my father's car? So if this happens, I'll change it.
Go feel them.
I'll change it.
Yes, Marotti_Vicent puts up this post, and this is a picture of 4 people dressed up. And the caption is, still today, we don't know how was the weather that day.
But if we look at their feet, we can see that the weather was quite sunny and bright.
No, my guy crack up like say we do
No, see, look at their feet, you will know the weather.
Because how will you know? Right now, do we know what the weather is outside?
They don't compare Nigeria with any.
What if this is Nigeria? No. Exactly. You know, see,
no, in Nigeria, you can't up like this. Sun will kill you.
No, there are some days. There are some days.
Did you know it will rain today?
Do you know that the way it's been raining? But that kind of rain
if
for
it
Nigeria.
rain now by 4, the sun will come out now. You feel.
But how are you sure you leave before 4?
You feel it.
So these 2 prepared for the hot weather. These 2 prepared for the cold weather.
In case the weather
and then
changes.
it became sunny.
In case. So but do you know who do you think will suffer the most if it becomes very cold?
Until suffer.
If it becomes very, very hot.
They'll take off the jacket. It's a take off the jacket.
So how can we stand in between? I think it is this one because
it's still
this guy because you know this guy can remove every woman and remove jackets.
It's a take off the jacket. I tell a baby.
But Nigeria can be like Nigerian weather too can be like this.
It's not very unpredictable.
That's
I don't know about your weather in Nigeria.
Where are you from?
Where are you?
Espanol.
No, where are you now? Where are you right now?
I'm
you are still going to go back to that you are spent to work.
We will come back there.
It's my daddy that sees my
Please, we want to sell OJ. I want to sell OJ.
See our forefathers, slave trade.
OJ is for Sale.
I want to sell OJ.
At Arika Dossi puts up this post and she's saying, date someone who stays obsessed with you the entire time. And at Folusha says, if you see obsession,
you will cry. Do you know what obsession is?
You will not have peace of mind. You will not have peace of mind. When someone is obsessed with you, they would call you every 5 minutes. You will not have peace of mind. They will block you. Block them. They call with another number. Call with private number. They call your family members.
I know one
if they have
girl.
the number.
She was dating one guy. If she goes to the market, she wants to buy. She say the guy will call. Where are you? I'm in the market. What are you doing? Say I'm buying tomatoes. Give the phone to the tomato seller. Disgrace. Like every time I'm in a taxi. Give the phone to.
Because of what? At least she's giving phone, not that come on video, let me see. You know that one is different too. I can tell my friend to pretend to be somebody.
So, AKA, be careful what you wish for.
Now,
yeah.
You'll be tired.
Okay, yeah.
That person can wake up one day and kill you. They will give you all the money, everything you need, though. But please, do not pray for. Be careful, oh.
It's very risky.
Okay, leaving obsession. At one funny black guy put up this post, and it's a picture of a bag, a lady's bag, and the caption is her. She's saying, please bring me my pink lip gloss from my handbag. And men everywhere. This is what we all do, and this is legit.
I actually love this.
This is legit. Like, the bag is always so. When our bags they busy safe.
But you know we know where we put what.
Yeah. So instead of me touching and untouching things that I'm not supposed to be touching.
What is untouching things?
Take your
Are
bag.
there things that are untouchable in the bag?
Take your bag. Before nail go took your hand.
Only for some people still are falling from their bag and they pick it up and move.
Before nail go took your hand.
Which one be nail?
So this is what we all do. We'll just give
At least you not find fufu there.
Are you sure?
But you know, it's actually safer for you guys because we know where we put our things. No matter how scattered the bag can be. Those two can. Like someone told me to put something in a bag and I put it. And then she came to ask me, Shola, I've been checking my bag. Where is it? I just put it in the bag, brought it out. She said, where? Our own bag, not my own.
Why is the bag? Why is the bag always busy?
And because we are
emergency.
Ladies.
Anything can happen.
Ladies.
Let's just move on. This is a picture of somebody who is stressed and shocked like me.
Wow.
And the caption is, mention one person you will see in heaven and shout, how come? Honeypot, mention one.
Now, OJ. Now, OJ.
I was expecting that.
OJ, wait. Do you know how OJ acts sometimes? Sometimes I'm taking my pictures.
I'm not like that.
I'm taking my pictures in peace. OJ could behave like demon.
Even Tokwe Makodigi of your view, she's tired of me.
It will do like this.
But the whole idea is to give your picture special effects.
Honeypot, why are you going too far? Even our pictures on Esplash, on social media.
You don't get.
OJ never
No,
smiles.
you will know that. You know that that one is Esplash. But this one, do you know that sometimes OJ will pass as if he's not going to do anything mischievous, and he will go and hide behind it. It is after when I get home and I want to post my picture.
OJ, what's your problem?
I'm sorry.
What's the color of your problem?
I apologize. Tokwe did her own back to me one day.
What is the color of your problem?
Tokwe did her. Tokwe said, "Shobi, you're always spoiling my pictures."
Show you
I will spoil this picture for you. But I'm not like that in real life. Who will I see in heaven and shout, how come? Make a no call name. Let's just move on. So this is a picture of a baby looking surprised. Wait for this caption. Jonah. For the past 3 days, I was inside a fish. I've just been vomited today. Jonah's wife. Modern day Jonah's wife. We say.
But you know that guys can do it these days.
Tunde say the truth.
You did not come back home yesterday night.
But this actually happened, Onipot. So it can happen again.
Anything can happen. Yes. See, even during lockdown, I know people that said,
Jonah swallowed.
Calm down.
Okay.
Their brothers did not sleep at home during lockdown. They were saying it's work, but most offices were not open.
Work, so offline. Don't.
Offline, where you don't do for your house. Like, you can't do in your house.
OJ, why do you people behave like this? No, why do you guys behave like this? Do you think the person you are talking to is dumb?
But
like how you they see I'm like when you are planning that lie in your head, what do you think? You think that?
But did this happen in the Bible?
So what if it happened?
But it can still happen again. What if it's a swallow person and you say, baby, don't be annoyed. Babe, if you see what happened, just thank God that I'm alive. When you come like that, you first calm down. When you just come, just thank God that I'm alive. What happened? Just thank God first. What did you prepare? Let's eat first. I'll be telling you.
Make and lie.
Or they locked you in Noah's Ark.
You know, I actually saw a movie where the husband was sleeping with the wife's friend, and by the time the wife came, the friend covered her face and pretended to be a gunman.
Ha! What a movie.
That one shocked me. It shocked me.
It's at Ibrahim Sagna put up this post and it says, if jollof rice was a hot girl at the bar, two boys named Nigeria and Ghana will be fighting for attention, but she will go with Senegal because it says Senegal jollof rice is the best. Because they always look at us in Senegal when we are saying, Nigeria jollof, Nigerian jollof. They said theirs is the best, but I've not even tasted Senegal.
I've tasted Ghanaian jollof. Yes, I've tasted.
I cannot say anything bad about your jollof.
No, but you know what?
My Ghanaian brothers and sisters.
But you know what? I'll still tell you because I purposely did it, and I went to a high
the posh side.
Yeah. So
no, you mess up. If I go every do chop and bar.
Because the excuse they will give with
for Seku,
the excuse they will give is you should have gone to a better place. So she decided to.
You're not impressed.
It's not that it wasn't good, but it's still a learn work.
Okay.
It's still a learn work.
So Nigeria is the best.
Before.
Which is the best?
Not because I'm from Nigeria, but we're bragging actually.
I'm actually
and celebrating.
in love with Nigerian party jollof.
Okay, I'm done, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, done.
I can't be having jollof wars with Nigerians and Ghanaians because I'm Spanish, so I don't care.
Let me tell you guys something. Even Spanish people eat a lot of jollof. And when they go to party, now then they beg past. They're the ones that used to beg the most
My
for
only
jollof
child
rice.
that I still want to sell OJ.
Okay, so that's it. It's a wrap until we build the first hour of the show too. We will see you at 1 for more movie conversations. Stick around, guys.
Yeah, mo. Yes, y'all. Welcome back to Esplash, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in the building. My name is OJ. Lady Cat is in the building. And it was
I did building. Which one be Afana? I did. Oring or to Joko by. Like, you know they see.
Honeypot is in the building.
I am in the building.
So from the top where I won the European League, I can see people at the 8th spot. Yes, it's the second half of the show in case you're wondering. And right now it's time to chew it off.
They come back and collect your change. What did you just say?
From the top spot, winning the European Champions League and the 4th position, I can see Arsenal Football Club at the 8th spot. Yes, it's now time to chew it off.
You actually said that?
Yeah.
You said
with my full chest. Though.
With your full chest. Okay, you see, I have come in peace, but you will hear it.
But you still buy lunch for me today.
No.
Oh, we did free lunch yesterday, by the way. Chelsea fans gave, everybody can testify, right here at TVC. We fed, Chelsea Football Club fed all the staff. Yes, it's not time. TVC.
When?
It's not time
you
to
did not come to work yesterday, Catherine.
I was at work.
You not your free lunch?
I didn't know they fed.
Yeah, liar.
I brought jollof rice, like party jollof.
Liar. It's not time to chew it off. Oh. Time for one of us to vent on what's currently budging him or her. I'm good, ladies and gentlemen. I just won the league.
I am so good. I
you
am
are
perfect.
in 8th position.
Please let me talk. I want to rant. Shall make I rant?
Oh, go on.
I want to rant.
You be asking fine if you rant about it.
Shall make I rant?
Yeah, go on.
You know what vexes me? What annoys me? I'm not talking about football. I'm not talking about OG. So don't feel yourself. It's not even about you. It has nothing to do with it.
Why are you fighting with everybody?
I don't know.
Be fast about it. It's time they go.
See, what annoys me is the fact that most areas, the road is bad. There are schools around them. They will not fix it. Then when the government fixes the road, wake up one day, there are like 5 speed bumps. Boom, boom, boom. This is not like racetrack. You're doing boom, 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 boom. But like, what happened? We understand that you're trying to safeguard your kids, the children in your school. But at least put 2 or 3, that's enough. And put enough spaces between, not one after the other. Because even the speed bump alone can cause accidents. Because we know Nigerians are always in a hurry. Some people will be rushing. Early in the morning, we're going to church. People are trying to rush past us, even on the speed bumps. And then you will see some of the speed bumps in the middle of the night. You see people have already tried to level it because it's always too high for a normal car. Only Jeep sometimes. Normal car would get there and you go over it and you begin and you'll be praising the Lord for the shocks of your car because you'll be like, hey, this is money. This is money.
So the devil they repair road. You're supposed to be grateful.
No, let me wait now. That's the sad part. Let me now get to the sad part. The sad part is when they fix the road, this is a stretch of road. No, they fix it to half. Then they leave the remaining half.
Because those other people, they are not loyal. Those other people, they are not loyal.
I'm like, first, You didn't fix the road completely. You fixed half, and you left half. Like
Yes,
from
ma'am. It's
Egbeda
payback.
to Nepa, they fixed it. The remaining half is like mountain and hills.
I like
then?
how they do those road things. I like how they do those road things. They will use it as bad belly, like, Shebi everybody did not vote for us in this place. In this place.
So after doing the half in half, like Domino's Pizza, after doing the half in half, like pizza and shawarma, you now move forward, and then you now start seeing speed bump, and you be like, okay, what is happening here? Is it a race?
Because Nigerian drivers, they hear what they
It used to be like relay race, like turn by turn. I'm like, what's all this? You guys need to calm down. Like, even if you're going to put speed bumps, some people, their cars are not too high. Make it the normal limit. Like, you know where it's supposed to be. Don't make it too high. And even if you're going to put speed bumps, don't put like 5 or 10. It's not race now. It's not a competition. Just put like 2 or 3. And we're good to go. That's it.
No, government now catching the rant too. So in an area you cannot repair road though. See, if you put speed bumps.
They're doing enough.
If you want to do anything, just give us good roads. That's what I just want to say.
Good roads. Yes, we want the good roads complete.
Whether you put
complete good roads. Don't be giving us half. We don't want half. It is enough.
Kachi does not like climbing mountain.
I don't like climbing too many things. What is it? And make it smooth. Not that I'll be going next.
You see, Kachi knows her rights, and she sounds like a beggar that knows her choice. That has a choice.
Because that bad road caused accident recently, and somebody was saying I'm too fine, and she wounded me because I'm too fine.
No vex.
Okay.
Dear Nigeria, is it Lagos State Government? Is it
Lagos State Government. In fact, the local government councillor.
Do you know his name?
I don't know his name. I didn't know his name because I am boiling and buzzing.
Okay, so can we move on?
Please, let's move on.
All right. So, guys, moving on, it's time for a quick recap of the entertainment news. We told you Charles Opaleke plans movie based on Nigerian Airways plane hijack.
And Eukarya Anunobi bags PhD.
I don't need to take your time.
No, she doesn't.
Call her name. Call her full name.
Apostle Dr.
Eukarya Anunobi.
Nice one.
All right. When we come back from this break, it will be time for Daily Top 5. Keep it locked.
Yes, sir.
All my enemies. All my enemies. Whether you're upstairs, you're downstairs, you're beside me, you're sideways, or you are...
Your enemies has to be Newcastle, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Nottingham Forest. They've even won the Champions League before. Nottingham Forest. Aston Villa has even won it before. But Arsenal has not won it once. Chelsea has won it twice. Shame.
Shame on you. Cover your face.
Shame on
I
me.
don't want to hear. Shame on you. Your mouth that you used to say shame.
Then
your mouth be like, shame. Shame on you.
I don't even know why. I don't know why I'm sitting between these two again. But today I don't even
I purposely did not sit
because
beside,
I am under the canopy of God.
I purposely did not sit beside OJ because
You cannot sit with the winner now. Winners don't sit with losers.
I am a winner.
In the name of Jesus. We apologize.
If you know OJ,
we apologize.
I beg one now. One to All right, guys. Getting married to your better half and live happily ever after. Now, what could be better than that? Well, in real life, the path to true love isn't always so direct because marriage takes a lot of hard work. For some celebrities, tying the knot more than once is just a regular part of life, but it does not apply to everyone. Last week, we talked about female Nollywood divorcees who are yet to remarry. Today, we will be looking at 5 male Nollywood divorcees who are also yet to remarry. This is Daily Top 5.
4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
Fred Amata, the veteran actor who is also the president of the Directors Guild of Nigeria, DGN, got divorced in 2005 from his media mogul wife, Agatha Amata. They both have 2 children together. Fred Amata also got involved with the former president of the Actors Guild of Nigeria, AGN, Ibn Abo Beresima, who he also has a child with. The veteran claims that him and his ex-wife and baby mama are still good friends till date. Some people, however, believe him and his ex-wife, Agatha, might eventually be back together
People like
someday.
me, People like me.
Why do you have that thought?
I just feel they're
Like they
still
have this
cordial.
connection.
Yeah, they're still cool friends. It's not a dirty, messy breakup. They're just still good friends and there are kids involved. So maybe one day we'll just say, okay, We are
not
adults
married
now.
again.
We are normal now. Should we were forming. Let's continue what we started. I just feel.
You know, Jasmine is thinking of J-Lo and Ben Affleck, you know, that kind of
See,
coming back.
that J-Lo Ben Affleck thing, even Diddy too, posted J-Lo's picture up on social media.
Yeah.
Like, since you are single now,
Alpha.
you are rolling with Ben Affleck. I'm here too, in case you are wondering, like, we can just start off from where we stopped.
know?
So,
Yeah.
never can tell.
Alright,
This can happen again.
Really amazing stuff. Next on our list, we have Benro Ajibade. The tinsel star got married to Osazi Godaro in 2015 and was blessed with a baby girl. Their marriage, however, began to fade away after Benro went on Instagram to slam his wife over her parenting skills, which led to their divorce in 2019. Despite their marital differences, Osaz and Benro still maintain a good relationship for the stability and well-being of their child.
It was messy, Sha.
But I
It
didn't
was
like it. You know, I've never liked anything like that, like divorce or separation or anything. I loved them. They were so cute together. So cute.
They were like the dream Nollywood couple at
Started
every
from Tinsel
event.
together.
Yes, and when they had outings,
Yeah.
gosh, the way they dressed.
Every red carpet, you wanted to see them. You wanted to see them represent. They always.
But it is what it is. Wake up.
Yeah, that's the idea.
True. Life goes on.
Yeah. All right. Moving on, Mofe Duncan. He tied the knot with Jessica Kakart in 2015, a very beautiful ceremony, but sadly the marriage crashed in 2018. But most people believe it was in 2019. Mofe made it known on his Instagram post saying, even though his marriage has since ended, the relationship between both families have remained cordial. However, the actor has lately been rumored to be engaged to another lady, a non-Nigerian.
Yeah. And he just bought a new car celebrating his birthday, which was, I think,
Some days ago.
Yeah.
I think it was on Friday or thereabouts. Yeah.
On Friday.
wow.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm happy for him. He's engaged. So, whatever the case may be, we'll find out. Next on our list, we also have Ike Ogbonna, a popular actor, and his now ex-wife, Sonia Morales, officially divorced in 2019 after a year of speculation about troubles in their marriage. The couple have a son together. The interesting thing about this couple was that fans found out about their wedding and divorce on Instagram. The actor has since then been enjoying his life.
Baby boy for life.
These people were like the Instagram couple. Everything was on Instagram. If you want to know what's happening in their house, just go on their Instagram pages and they will post it. Even when the marriage crashed, before it crashed, his baby mama had posted something about single life and everything. And people were like, we see it coming.
Wrong.
Exactly. And then when it happened, she was like, feels free to be single. And like, okay, we saw it coming.
Can we, so things like that, can it not be on social media?
That is exactly my point.
Is it hard?
Yes, exactly my point. Like, this social media, Sha, what it has caused.
So is that bad that people will just go, it's their wedding anniversary. They did not post wedding anniversary picture.
Exactly.
Some people it's not following that again.
Followed.
Oh, they've broken
They're
up.
checking the calendar for you.
They've
It's
broken
almost
up.
like they notice everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
They monitor everything.
Monitoring spirits. So when they say monitoring spirits, it is not only in the spiritual realm.
At all.
Because all these ones too, they are among the monitoring spirits.
Their own is worse than the ones in the spiritual realm because they monitor everything. They live on social media.
And, well, don't say that I'm beginning to go spiritual on the show.
On a Tuesday again.
Before things happen in the physical, it must have happened in the spiritual.
On the pause.
Think about it. Think about it.
Think about it.
I will not give you tithe and offering.
Think. Why won't you?
Yeah?
After all, yesterday you said you bought lunch for everybody.
Have you congratulated me?
King OJ,
How many
she
times?
congratulated you.
No, I
You
don't
pay
need
your
to.
tithe and offering, you will
Congratulate
buy
me
lunch.
again. Champions of Europe,
Oh,
congratulate me.
come on, you are just looking for my trouble. And it is not on this show. You want them to know my true color on this show. But after this show, well, you
Can someone please help
All right,
me?
guys, let's talk about Blossom Chukwujeku. Blossom's marriage of 3 years to Maureen Esisi was considered an ideal union. The ex-couples were known for the public display of affection, especially on social media. So when news went around that they had parted ways, fans were shocked. Some felt it was a badly staged stunt, but sadly, it turned out to be true. Up until now, neither of them have really spoken out about the reason for the separation.
Yeah,
And you know,
Maureen has tried speaking,
Yes.
but no details.
And
No
then every
details.
time
But
Maureen...
Blossom is not just saying anything.
He doesn't want to say anything. I think he's a private guy. And every time Maureen posts something, they always
That's looking
link
like
it back to
him.
Blossom. And then recently she was talking about the fact that if she was still married, she would have been a mother of 1 or 2 kids, and she wants to have her own kids. So let's just watch whatever happens. We wish them the best.
All right. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, that's it today on Daily Top 5. What are you watching is next. We'll see you in a bit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's time for What Are You Watching, guys? We will be talking about some of the movies and shows we recently watched. If you're watching, you also have the opportunity to share with us what it is you watch or currently watching via our phone lines and also our social media platforms at TVC Connect using the popular hashtag
Esplash on TVC.
So who goes first?
I'll go first.
All right.
Because I know you guys have seen amazing movies. I'm not saying my movie is not amazing, though, but I decided to see an Indian movie, and it's titled Sada Ka Grandson. The actors in the film, we have Nina Gupta, Arjun Prince. Those things were happening, and someone who was sick, who was almost dying, woke up.
Oh.
So basically, that particular scene where everything came back to life stuck out for me. It's an interesting movie, but without interest in it, I will still rate it a 5 because I expected more. Yes.
It's not only pots.
I expected more. I'm very serious, OJ. I expected more. It's an interesting
5.
film.
You just,
I'll still rate it 5.
That's you now. All people say,
Ah.
oh, they this, oh, they that. But you know I'm that blunt. The movie, I'll rate it 2/10.
Honeypot 2. Wait, Honeypot, you rated movie 2 before. Oh, wow.
I am not sure, but it is what I can do.
I can't wait to
All
see
right,
your
let me
short
talk
film.
about- Let me talk about what I watched. So I have been watching a reality show. It is called Blue Therapy, and it was recommended. It was recommended by OJ for me to watch. Thank you so much, OJ. But you know, it got on my nerves at some point. But let me just tell you,
The title of the
before we
series
have-
is Blue Therapy.
Therapy.
Blue. Chelsea Blue. Sorry.
Can we move on?
I'm tired already. All right, Blue Therapy. OJ, please warn yourself. Okay, so I watched Blue Therapy, and so we have Dennis Waterman in it. We have Chioma Ibe. We have Jamel Diet. We have Deborah Famodu. We have Paul Stonawa. All right, so what's the plot of this reality show? It's created by Trend Center, and they created BK Chat London, and it's actually for Andy Amadi. Okay, and so it's a reality show that has, two couples. That is Deborah and Jamil, and Chioma and Paul in a therapy with Denise Waterman. And, they've been talking about issues, real issues that people go through in relationships. And somehow, I actually got very tired at some point. It was as if they were stressing me. Number one, I really don't like relationship stuff. But secondly, I was like, what is this? Like, somebody cannot stress me this bad, and I am still in that relationship. Like, what the heck? I can't do this. I'm just going to leave it there, and I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but I think everybody should watch it because everybody's talking about it, and people are reviewing it. The real therapists are going into it, and one of the things people have asked Andy Amadi is that, is this real? Are they acting, or is it that they are in real relationships? And he has said that, yes, they are. But I think people will be disappointed if they find out that they are not. Yeah. And Chioma must really be a fantastic actor all of them, And Denise Watermark is actually an actor in real life. She's not a therapist. And then again, what stood out for me? See, I can't even say that this was what I found interesting. I'll just say that I don't like the coconut head Paul. They hear what. Hey. And I just don't like the fact that, he was very rude to the therapist. And somebody is asking you, what do you do? maybe that was what stood out for me. And you're there saying nonsense like, I make money. Yeah, you make money. What exactly do you do, for crying out loud? How would I rate it? No. Maybe I'll rate it 7 over 10.
That's
Okay.
good. That's good.
That's good.
Very, very crazy series, by the way. What movie did I watch? Wrath of Man. Yes, that's the movie. Actors, we have Jason Statham, we have Scott Eastwood, we have Postman. And people were talking about it on social media, comparing it with Army of the Dead. Wrath of Man.
Okay.
I love both movies, so 8 over 10, Wrath of Man.
Wow.
Really, really amazing.
If you love
Yeah, it
action,
is.
you will love this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I look forward to watching it too, because you're the second person who's talking about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I should go see the movie. Anyways, guys, that's it on our choices. When we return, you have the opportunity to share with us any movie or shows whatsoever you recently watched. What would you like about your choice? Who acted in it? And most importantly, your rating over 10. We'll be back, guys.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the show. It's now time to take your reaction as regards what you are watching, movies or series. We got you covered. So let's read some. On Twitter, we have Curiously Speaking, who is saying, the person just shared the poster of Wrath of Man.
Okay.
And the person said, we'll watch this later today. And
Oh, wow.
Chimoski now says, interesting.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Want to watch
Good
Wrath of
choice.
Man?
Yeah. All right, so we've got Pra Issa here on Facebook who says The Purge. It has 4 parts, action movie, and a little bit of horror. I'll rate it 7 over 10. And I also watched Wrath of Man. Very interesting. The fact that they added Post Malone made the movie gave the movie another level. I'll rate it 9 over 10. Okay. And OJ, I'm so angry that your team beats my team. Give me your belt and I'll forgive you.
All right, let's move on.
Is it only belt you want? I can give you the trophy. Since people will lack trophy.
OJ, everybody's entry.
You'll be doing as if you are the one in charge of the trophy. Are you the one in charge? I mean,
I'm a Chelsea fan. They want it for us.
Is it your custody?
And I said give them belts now.
Belts? Now belts you want? You want trophy? I'll give you trophy.
You don't get belts now because it be Malian.
Oh, wow. Okay, now moving on to Twitter. So I have Faridat Akinola who says, blood and water. After crossing paths at a party, a Cape Town teen sets out to prove whether a private school swim star is a sister who was abducted at birth. Watch out how she did it and the challenges she overcame. A very interesting movie. I'll rate it 9 over 10. Amazing. And John Indig says, the movie called Nigeria. It is so sad that with all that is going on in this country, all you're interested in is what movies are watching. Yes, what movies are you watching, John Indig?
Okay, still talking about people segueing. Dami 476467
Wow.
is saying, you go pepper them, they watch you. The UEFA Champions League final, the highlights. In a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving it 10 over 10. Mason Mount, hashtag Esplash on TVC. Then King Mufasa, King_Mufasa 13, I say, Chelsea fans, make we drink water, drop cup now.
Drink water.
Enough about football banter. We have Zubi from Kaduna on the line. Hi, Zubi. How are you today?
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hi.
How is work?
I know.
We are enjoying you people's show.
So to make it more interesting, tell us what movies are you watching? You need to tell us the movie you're watching, the characters in the film, what made it interesting for you, and rate it over 10. So let's go.
The truth is, recently I did not watch any movie. So I just come to talk to you people.
Oh, how sweet. Thank you so much.
Sweet.
Thank you, Zubi.
Thank you, Zubi. Thanks for calling.
All right, still on Twitter. God, Sammy at Ade13892339 says, hey guys, recently watched Army of the Dead, recommended by OJ. Man, that movie was damn bloody. Loved every part of it, but I was pained when Batista died, but I believe at the movie as a continuation though would rate it 9 over 10. You think Batista will come back to life?
All right, still on Twitter, I have Bin Razak who said, currently watching Legend of the Awakening, an interesting movie. Waiting for season 8. Liu Ping must kill all other bandits and Cheng Feng Institute. I will rate it 10 over 10.
That's a Korean parade.
Wow, it
Chinese
has to be
movie.
Chinese or
Yeah,
something.
Chinese
All right,
movie.
so on Facebook, we've got Fawaz Juwon Akolade who says, hi guys, what is Then blue love. What? Why am I reading your...
Immediately I heard that, I knew.
Said, I am currently watching New Gods. I'm currently watching New Gods Neza Reborn. He was living in an ordinary delivery man and motor racing fan. He encounters old nemesis and must rediscover his powers as a Chinese deity to protect his loved ones. I will rate it 9 over 10.
Yeah, I've seen that movie. It's a good one. I've seen the movie. It's
All
really
right,
nice.
still on Facebook, we've got Toby Key who says, I'm watching Esplash on TV featuring King OJ.
It just, you continue. Not the hate now. Stop waiting from outside. You cannot get in.
The winner. How can you say King OJ the winner?
The winner.
Lady Cat. Oh no, it's because I not read this message before. I would have.
You need to be reviewing, no.
Lady Cat, Beauty Queen, and Honeypot Sexy. I'm rating 10 over 10. You guys are too much.
Thank you. He's rating
Thank
the show 10 over
you.
10.
Thank you. Just say
Say
thank you.
because of the show.
Honeypot
Because
say once.
if it was Zampe, I read this. Oh, King OJ, Bawo, like inside this mix.
No, it said King OJ winner, the winner. Respect the winner. It's not easy.
All right, Sha, we've got Flawless Bliss here. Flawless Bliss says, I recently rewatched Avengers Endgame, and I think the whole world knows the plot.
Yes.
Marvel is the best movie production company in the world. From the soundtrack to the plots to the action scenes to the fact that every character had a role to play in defeating Thanos. Not like DC Universal that treats Superman like a god. I'd rate it 10 over 10, and I'd love to see OJ's reactions when the referee blew the full time on Saturday.
My friends have the reaction. Trust me, you don't want to see it. It's not good for TV. I agree with Flawless Blaze as regards this Marvel and DC comparison. Like Superman, like in Marvel, you have different characters that have different powers that can beat themselves.
Yeah.
But in DC, it's like Superman can even beat Batman. What rubbish? And you call that one superhero.
So on Twitter, I have Udwak Obong who said, I just started watching Lucifer, rating 5 so far. Hashtag Esplash on TVC. Hashtag.
Have you seen Lucifer?
Tuesday, I have.
I wanted to.
I started.
But when I said, I will be watching something that is called Lucifer, I said it's not that serious.
But you know, because they're always it's just in your face
Everywhere,
every time, everywhere.
Watch it for the road.
Exactly. So you should try that.
On Facebook, I'm on Facebook right now. Samuel is saying Army of the Dead blockbuster 9 over 10. And of course, still on Facebook, Sisters Egbo is saying hashtag Esplash on TVC. Good afternoon, happy new month. I'm not watching any movie now. No lights, for Abuli Egba. But you know you can always watch us online, Sha.
Exactly.
All right, we've got Molola Salim here on Facebook who says, good afternoon, Esplash Gang. I'm currently watching Enyo Mosi. It's a must-watch featuring Kenny George, Muyiwa Ademola, and Bimbo Oshin. I purposely read this because, of course, you know, we've not had any Yoruba in the mix. Like,
And I don't think we've seen any Korean movies today. Thank you, God.
But we've seen Chinese.
Who says?
Is there Korean somewhere? On Facebook, Martin Jimmy Osas is saying, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too.
Wait on.
Awesome gang. I currently watch The Grinch. It's an animated movie. I'll rate it a solid 9 over 10. Love your hair on a pot. King OJ, King of Europe. Looking always beautiful, Lady Cat. Martins,
thank you.
You deserve something for that. Calling King OJ the King of Europe. Because you know, easy. Let me say it like a
You are still going to go to that your Europe. And see, let me tell you something.
You not spend it in Europe already.
Wait. So that your Europe. I said I want to sell. You think I'm joking?
You have to send me back to my people.
Yeah. All right, guys. And that's all we can take on What Are You Watching. Thank you so much for sharing with us. We will be back to talk about the movies showing at the movies. Stay here with us.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for staying here with us. Time to check out some of the movies showing at the movies. So if you're planning on going to the cinemas this week, are some movies you should consider. In Nollywood, this one is titled Lockdown. The story follows 6 people who desperately need to be at other important places on this day of their lives, but coincidentally find themselves trapped at Life Care Hospital, Lagos, on the day when the federal government orders an immediate lockdown of the building for 21 days. Actors include Omotola Jalade Ekende, Deyemi Okonlawon, Shola Shubowale, Nobet Young, Tony Umez, Ada Ame, Chioma Chukwuka, Inidima Okoje, Jide Kene, Achifusi, and a host of others. Yeah, they've been teasing this one for a long time about the whole story about coronavirus, how the SARS drama, then the lockdown, but everybody stay at home. That's a movie you should check out.
Yes, you should. Silent Murder. The lives and struggles of Michael as aspiring artist, Frank as an unemployed graduate, Sade a teenager, and the Destined Steppers, talented group of kids with a passion for dancing, mirrors the travail of some ordinary people in our society and how we would have a better society if only we all show love with our words and actions. Actors include Wale Ojo, Tinamba, Eniola Badmos, Charles Okocha, Said Balogun, and Sambasa Nzeribe.
As humans, we dare to dream. We stumble, we fall.
I know exactly where to take my frustration to. I know.
We rise.
You have failed as a mother. Why are you giving up? Why do you listen to negativity?
Shola Shubowale, why are you giving up? She has that power, like really amazing.
And it's good seeing Wale Ojo and Wale Ojo. I think this is the first movie I've seen like them together.
They're going to always mix these people. So now, okay, you have Wale and then you have Wale.
Yeah, Wale is the younger one, I believe, yes. All right, so next on our list, we have Cruella. Before she becomes Cruella de Vil, teenage Estella has a dream. She wishes to become a fashion designer, having been gifted with talent, innovation, and ambition all in equal measures. But life seems intent on making sure our dreams never come true. Actors include Emma Stone, Emma Thompson, Joe Fry, Paul Walter Hauser, and others.
From the very beginning, I realized I saw the world differently than everyone else. That didn't sit well with some people. I'm just getting started, darling.
The way Hollywood people do it, I do not understand. So there's 101 Dimensions where Cruella de Vil was the evil one. And to imagine they are bringing out that character to make a movie about her.
So it's like taking you back so you would want to go watch the movie again.
Fantastic.
Really amazing. And I love that scene where she was in the robe, the hoodie, and then everything just went, yes, that is me. I'm hot and fabulous. All right, so this is where we say thank you guys so much for watching the show today. Your comments, your calls, your social media posts. We appreciate each and every one of them.
And your congratulations too. We hear them, Honeypot and Kathleen. Yeah, we hear them.
All right, guys, so from
King of Europe.
Excuse me, I'm introducing myself again. So from Lady Cat and Real Hotness, I didn't do this alone, obviously. I did it with the amazing and awesomely sexily delectable Honeypot, Honish Money.
Thank you, Ka.
And the bragging and celebrating King OJ.
The King of Europe. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. You're far too kind.
It's been an amazing ride with you guys. Thank you so much. If you have any other thoughts or opinions, just go on our comment sections and flood it with your amazing contributions. But right now, this is where we say goodbye. Thanks for watching Esplash on TVC.
See you guys tomorrow.
Hiya.
Hey.